Good morning, everyone. It's Monday again. Who's with me this morning? Hello, hello. Wakey, wakey. Who's coming on board with their workout early Monday morning? Let's see if that lights all the way out. Yeah. Millsy, morning. Obviously you're the first one up today. Who else we got? Anyone else? For week 3 of lockdown, workout number 1 of the week. The most important one. Come on, groovy groovers, wakey wakey. Who's training this morning? Morning Hannah, morning Claire. First day of the 8-week challenge today. Here we go. Morning Ruth. Hi. Oh, my 8-weekers are here this morning. Love it. I've got a lovely little workout for us today, girlies. It is an NHS hero workout of the day. Ah, Hannah is Claire's sister from another mister. Hello, welcome. So our workout this morning is going to have a 18-minute timeout, but I reckon we'll finish it before 18 minutes. We're going to do a little bit of warm-up and mobility as usual. Then we're going to go to our main workout, and I've got some core to finish because I love doing a bit of core. So we'll give it until 6:30 peeps, see who else is coming on board with the workout this morning. How's everyone getting on with lockdown? We're into week 3 today. At least the weather has been nice for us to get out and walk. I'm not used to getting up at 6 though at the minute. Come on peeps, Monday morning, move it, let's go. $11 people watching. Who's coming this morning for their workout? Four minutes and we'll go. Make sure you've got a drink as well. Hey Lisa, is it Easter this weekend? I think it is, isn't it? I don't even know what day it is nowadays. So we're going to start off with morning Tamsin. Start off with a really simple warm-up, like my other warm-ups. I'm going to do some squats and lunges, cat camel and twisted cross to warm up our legs, our back, our core and our upper body. Then we're going to go into our workout, some core work, some simple core work, and then a little stretch at the end. Hey Carrie. Morning Sue. Yeah, it is Easter. Oh. Fun times. 2 minutes and then we'll start. Just make sure you can see. Yeah, you can see okay in my living room. Hey Winners 2000, I reckon that's probably Hannah. Hi. Hi Claire, hope you and Gaza are all right. Miss you, miss everyone. 2 more minutes and then we're in. You don't need too much space today. We are doing an NHS Hero WOD, which I've adapted a little bit. Morning, Carrie. I've adapted it a little bit because it was handstand push-ups, and that's a bit ambitious on a Monday morning. Hey, Hannah. So it'll be 4 sets of exercises, and we've got 18 minutes to complete a certain number of rounds. Hey, Bex. And I'll talk you through that as we go. 30 more seconds to see who else is getting on board, and then we'll start our warm-up. Morning, Han. Thank you. I'm not too beautiful. Look, my eyebrows are like nearly touching now. I'm gonna need a whole week off when we go back just to sort out this and these and everything else. Okay, anyway, we're off topic. So warm up, we're gonna start with 10 squats just to open up our hips and warm up our glutes. So make sure your feet are slightly wider than your hips and push your heels into the floor. And just drop into 10 squats. 3, 4, just to warm up the legs. 7. And then we're going to do a lunge and reach up. Open up the hip flexors, warming up the quads. 10 of those. So try and lean back a little bit, push your bum forward, just to really stretch through those hips. Drop that knee nice and low. You want to aim for both your legs to be around a 90-degree angle. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, onto all fours. Cat camel. So you want to make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, knees are directly underneath your hips. Then round off through the spine. And then head up, stretch. 5 of these. There's 2. One more. Then onto your back. You want to plant your hands to the floor. Knees in, brace your belly, and rotate. Touch the floor. Again, 6 of these, just to really mobilize through your lower spine. Stretch all up into your chest and waist. 1 more each side. Nice. Jump up, and we'll do it again. So 10 squats, we're going to try and aim a little deeper this time. So drive your butt right down, push your knees out over your toes, and make sure your heels are ground right down into the floor. 5. Keep that chest up. 8. 1 more. Into your lunge and reach. Hopefully this should feel a little bit looser this time. Really reach up and back. Ooh. Watch your balance. Oh, it's a lovely stretch. Two more. 1 more. Into your cat camel. 5 times. Really push the stretch through your spine now. Look right up. There's 2. 3. 4, really squeeze your abs. And 5. And back into twisted across. Push your lower back down to the floor, sink your hands in, side to side. 1, 2, 3. One more each side. Nice, okay. Final round through the warm up. I'm getting warm now. Whew. Okay. 10 squats, nice and low this time. So really drive it low. Try and get your butt all the way down to your knees or a little bit lower. Now that your hips should hopefully have opened up a bit. 4, 5. Make sure your knees are tracking your toes. 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Good. Lunge and reach. If you need to, you can drop your back knee down to the floor. Really try and lean back now. Forward to go. Two more. One more. Nice. Cat camel. Last one. Brace your belly nice and tight. And draw in. And out, push. Nice deep breaths. Good, into a twisted cross last time, 6 reps, and then grab a drink. Abs braced nice and tight, really stretch. 1, try and keep your knees together. 2, 3, 4, one more each side. Last one. Good job. Okay, grab a quick drink. And I'll talk you through the workout. Everyone warmer? Hey Serena, morning Ems. Woo. Okay. So, I saw this workout online and I've adapted it a little bit because like I said, it had handstand push-ups in it, which is a little bit advanced for me. So, we are going to do something called the NHS Hero Ward workout of the day to celebrate all the hard work that everyone in the NHS is doing at the moment. So, 18 minutes will be on the clock. However, I think hopefully we'll finish it before then. We are going to do 12 rounds. We're going to do 12 rounds to represent each hour on a standard NHS shift. So, 12 rounds, 12 hours. And we're going to do 4 exercises. 10 press-ups, they can be full press-ups on your knees or box press-ups, and I'll demonstrate those in a second. Into 14 burpees, again there's 3 different levels for your burpees. 38 squats, just a body weighted squat, and 48 high knees. Now that was supposed to be skips, but skipping rope and a carpet don't go too well. And I'm already ruining my living room carpet doing Zumba so much in here, so I'll demonstrate what we're going to do. Push-ups. So your option is obviously on your toes. So you want to watch for your lower back. So tuck your tail, brace your belly, squeeze your butt. You want to get nice and low. If you want to, you can drop to your knees. And then if you struggle, bring your knees in close, brace your core so that you're in a nice box push-up position. There. Okay. 3 different options for your burpees. You can do a CrossFit burpee, which is all the way down, all the way up. You can do your normal burpee, which is just out and in. Or if you've got any lower back issues, you can use a chair or your sofa. And still aim to go all the way out, in and up. Squats, very simple, just down and up like we have done in the warm-up, 38 times. and then high knees, each leg equals one knee, okay? So you're just gonna aim to get your knees up as high as you can to your chest. Use your arms to help you, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Give me a little thumbs up. Grab another quick drink, you're good to go. I've got a bit of paper here so I can mark down each time I do a round, because we all know that I can't count. If you want to start on your toes for push-ups and then drop to your knees, you can. Right, thumbs up or in. Better press start and I on my timer. 18 minutes to do 12 rounds, okay? 1 round for each hour an NHS worker works on shift, if that made sense what I just said. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups. Into 14 burpees, woohoo! Here we go. Nine, 4 to go. Woo! 38 squats. All the way down, all the way up. Left. Get nice and low. Eight left. .48. High knees, ready? Come on, get them up. Round 1 done. Back to push-ups. Okay, remember your options for burpees, so I'll show you option 2. Woo. Just a normal burpee. Halfway. Woo. Into your squats. Make sure you get low. Here we go. Get them on. 24. 8 to go. into your high knees as high as you can. Two rounds done. 10 to go. Woohoo! Remember, you can drop to your knees if you need to for push-ups. I'll show you option 3 for your burpees, is to use the sofa. Remember, 14 reps. You've still got to go all the way out and all the way in. Abs nice and braced. Arms up. I think that's 15, but oh well. Into your squats. We know I can't count. Get low. Keep moving. Woo. 18 to go. Left. Into your high knees. Woo! 3 rounds down, 9 to go. Back to the beginning. Abs locked, reset. Into our burpees. Oh God, 14 is a bit of a gross number. Halfway. Three to go. Woo. We're in squats. Nice deep breaths. Ah. 18 left. To go. Into our high knees. Woo. Round 4.
Remember your options for your burpees, all the way down, or normal ones. Make sure the arms come above your head each time. Four to go. In 8 minutes left. Come on girls, let's keep moving. Get light and low. Woo, 18 left. Into our high knees. Woo. Woo. 5 rounds done. Maybe we won't make it to 12. Okay, back to your push-ups. Main thing is we just keep going. Grab a little drink before I start these bad boys. 14 burpees, here we go. Halfway, 7 to go. Four more. One more. Oh, hope you're all as out of breath as I am. Whew. Here we go. We've got 5 minutes. Keep moving. Ten to go. Into your high knees. Get them nice and high above your hips. Okay, 6 rounds. Let's get another one in the tank. We've got 4 minutes. Let's get these burpees done. Woo. Oh. heavy legs. Halfway. Four to go. Woo. Squats. Keep moving, guys. To go. 2 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1 minute 45. Can't breathe, let's go. Get them done, get them done. Halfway. 1 minute left. Come on, move. Four more. Squats. 30 seconds. Come on. Ah. 15 seconds, move. Finish. Oh my God. Ugh. Is everyone okay? I'm not 100% sure I am. Oh, that was killer. Ah. Yeah, 12 rounds, easy, she said. Yeah, right. Oh, I feel a bit sick. I got 7 rounds and 10, 24, 57 reps. 7 rounds plus 57 reps in 18 minutes. Who wants to work out how many burpees that is? It's a lot on a Monday morning. Is everyone okay? No? You better not be, because I'm not. Oh, that was delightful. Nice job, guys. That was for all the NHS workers. We love you. Thank you. I can see little Georgia. She's watching. She works at the hospital. We love you. Sorry we didn't quite make 12 rounds. Well, I didn't anyway. If you want to crack on till 12, then you can. That was insane. I always write these workouts down and think, oh yeah, we'll get 12 rounds. That doesn't look too bad. And then halfway through, I think, that's a bit ambitious here. Okay. 1 more minute, guys. Grab a drink, towel yourself down, and then we are going to do, what's the time? We're going to do 6 minutes of abs. Yeah, I'm a sweaty mess as well, Ruth. 6 minutes of abs, and then a little nice stretch. It's good to stretch, because if you do a little decompression, stretch, cool down at the end, you reduce your cortisol levels and it just speeds up the recovery process a bit more. So let's make sure that you stick around for our stretch. Also, if you're at home a lot more and you're sitting down more, then the chances are your hips and your back are going to start getting a little bit tighter. So I'll show you some stretches at the end that can really help get rid of that for you. Okay, so there's going to be 6 minutes on the clock. Same sort of structure to what we've just done. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 reps of each, and we're going to see how many rounds we can get in 6 minutes. Now, the first exercise is one of my favourites. It's called a reverse crunch. It's really good at targeting our lower abs, the bits that we don't tend to use very often. So you've got a couple of options, and if you've done one of my live workouts before, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to use my sofa, and I'm going to hook my fingertips underneath the bottom of the sofa just to give me a little bit of leverage so that I can really focus on working through my core. But if you don't have a coffee table or a sofa that you can do that to, you can just use the floor. So I'll lay my towel down because I'm sweating, and I'll show you what I mean. If you're going to use the floor, then you're just going to basically plant your hands onto the carpet, okay? Then I want you to bring your knees into your chest and imagine that your heels are stuck to your butt. So a lot of times people do this. That's using your legs rather than really squeezing and contracting through your abs. So head down, lift, squeeze, and try and push your knees into your chest and get your butt off the floor. If you don't have the core strength to do that, don't worry. As long as you get the little squeeze, you're going to be working your lower abs. And if you're using the sofa, you can just hook your hands underneath there. The second exercise is called a C crunch. So we're going to support our head, elbows in tight, elbows and knees touch, tap back down on the floor like this. It's quite an aggressive crunch, so a big squeeze right there. Then we're going to do plank roll out. So a couple of things that are really important when we do a plank roll out, and that's really taking notice of your lower back. What tends to happen when we get tired through our core is we let our lower back hyperextend and arch, and we take all the pressure through our spine rather than working our abs. So what you want to do is, in this position, if you can see me, this is your plank. When we get tired, we do this with our lower back. I want you to tuck your bum under, squeeze your abs nice and tight. Maintain that, and you're just going to roll forward onto your toes and back without letting your hips dip. Okay, so they stay there. Rock forward, rock back. That's a plank roll out. Your option is to do it on your knees if you need to. So knees go back, again tuck, rock forward, rock back. Then we're going to do 10 cross mountain climbers to really work our obliques, our waist muscles. So plant your hands into a high plank, and you're going to reach opposite knee to opposite elbow. 2 knees equals 1 rep. Okay? I'm so sweaty. So set yourself up for your reverse crunch first. There's going to be 6 minutes on the clock and 10 reps on each exercise. I'll talk you through it as we go. Okay, So I'm going to hook my hands underneath the sofa. 10 reps. Reverse crunches slow and controlled, okay, especially on the way down. So I'll set my timer. Okay. So heels to your butt. We are going in. 3, 2, 1. 10 reps. Squeeze and then control. Really draw your belly button in. Tap on the floor. Don't let your back come off the carpet. Squeeze in. Remember, I'm only using the sofa as a little bit of leverage. I want to focus my attention on using just my abs to lift my knees, never my legs. That's halfway. Pull that belly button into your spine. 3 to go. Two more. Last one. Nice. Into our C crunch. So elbows in, touch and go. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank rollouts. Set that lower back. Abs locked and loaded. Squeeze your butt. Roll forward. Roll back. Never let that lower back go. Halfway. Make sure you breathe. Cross mountain climbers. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Keep your bum down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Round 1 done. Back to your reverse crunches. 2 minutes 15 in. Here we go. Focus on those lower abs doing the work. Nice work, guys. Keep moving. Halfway. Keep those heels to the butt. Three left. 2 more. Last one. C crunch. Into your rollouts. Whew, my abs. Okay, squeeze that belly button in towards your spine. Tuck your tail, squeeze your butt. Really squeeze as you roll forward. We're over halfway. Three more. One more. Set yourself for your cross mountain climbers. High plank. Brace your abs. Keep your butt down low. Shoot those knees up. 6. Back to the beginning. We've got 90 seconds. Let's do a third round to finish. 40 reps. Okay, set, lower back in, squeeze your core, 10 reps. Remember, control. Keep squeezing. Halfway. Three to go. 2 more. Last one. Oh, that kills. 10 C crunches. Really get those elbows to touch those knees, okay? Ooh. Roll out some mountain climbers to finish. Here we go. Squeeze, butt, core. Two more. Okay, mountain climbers to finish. 10 reps. Ready? We're in. Woo! And done. Done.com. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating so bad. Well done, guys. Hope you're all okay. Whew. Grab a drink and we're going to do a nice cool down and stretch, and I'm going to show you some hip, glute and lower back specific stretches that you can do to stop you from getting stiff. Okay. Whew. Couple of big deep breaths to bring your heart rate down. We're going to start just with a simple child's pose, except we're going to go a little bit wider into the hips. So from this position, take your knees out wide and then sit yourself back into a child's pose, almost like frog pose, and head down and just nice deep breaths, and you should feel a nice stretch right in your hips and your groin, and just take a few deep breaths. Okay, from there, I want you to walk yourself back up and just take a nice seated stretch. So what we're going to do, we're going to come into a hip stretch. So you want one leg out in front of you at 90 degrees and the other one back. From there, might feel a little bit tight right in that hip there. Just lean forward into sort of like a half pigeon, half hip flexor stretch. If you want a little bit more, you can turn and rotate into it. Just stretching through those hips, through those glutes. Come back to the center. We're then going to take our back leg onto the knee and walk it back into pigeon pose. Come down, just stretching out right into the piriformis and your glutes. I've burnt 568 calories according to my Fitbit. Then come up onto your hands, take that foot forward, push the knees over the toes for a nice hip flexor stretch. If you need a little more, hand up, reach back, feel the stretch in your core as well. Drop your pelvis down. Nice deep breaths. and relax. Okay, we're going to repeat on the other side, sorry. So 90 degrees with that front leg, 90 degrees with the back leg. Option 1 is to come to the front, feel the stretch in the glutes and the hips. Option 2 is to rotate round to the side. There's a little bit more in that leg there. Nice in the front of that hip. And breathe. Come back to the centre, back leg on the knee, walk it back into a pigeon pose. Couple of big deep breaths here. Stretching out through the glutes. And come up, take that foot forward, into that nice hip flexor stretch, arm up, lean back slightly, really feel the stretch in that back hip. And just walk yourself back up. There you go, your NHS Hero workout. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm also Ruin Tamsin. Thank you, Sue. Hello everyone that joined in. Thank you. I miss you all loads. Miss Winners, miss the gym. Hopefully we'll be back as long as everyone stops sunbathing down the park. Hopefully we'll be back sooner rather than later. So well done. Make sure you tune in every morning and every evening to Winners Page. We'll be sharing our live workouts with you every day, and you can play them back, and also they're available on our YouTube. And also all the trainers are also sharing their workouts on their page. So if you want to do some more workouts with me, my page is Lean with Leanne. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you, Emma. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you, Ruth. Well done, everyone. Love you loads. Have a good week. Bye.